Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to my channel. Yes. And if you're new and joining for the first time, welcome. Good to have you. So, my name is Georgette, and my channel is all about bringing you inspirational and motivational videos. Yes, to help transform your lives like I have transformed my life. Yeah. So if you've gained any value as you watch this video, not now, at the end, smash that subscribe in. Yeah. And leave a comment. Leave a comment. Interact with your girl. I actually do respond to all comments. So please leave your comment in the box. And those little thumbs, push those little thumbs and give me a like. YouTube's like the interaction, and so do I. Yeah. So guys, this is a topic that really it's a little tricky, and it's all about controlling the mind. I was listening to this guy. I don't want to pronounce his name, but his first name is Swami, and he has a very funny last name. And he says the mind is difficult to control, yes, but it's not impossible. The mind is difficult to control. It's more difficult than the wind. Wow. And we're prone to hurricanes. We get hurricane and hurricane warnings. And when the hurricane is pounding outside, the wind is just going and going and going. And you hear like people's roofs are flown off with a hurricane, yeah? And Swami was saying that the mind is so difficult to control. That is more difficult than the wind. However, it takes effort to control. It can be done, but it takes effort. And let me tell you something. It will not happen overnight. It will not happen automatically. Mm-mm. And the mind is difficult to control, but so many other things in life is difficult. You go to college students who are listening to me, you're going to college for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, yeah? My daughter is in college. She's doing sports med and physiotherapy, and she's doing her biology, chemistry, and all of that, and then she has to go on for another 3 years when she's done with this 4 years. And that's difficult, you know? She just said to me tonight, Mommy, I did a test or something. She said she got, I think, a 92 or a 94. She does it. I don't know how she does it, but she really does it, and run track and field and works, and she does her own thing, but she's really focused, and that's it right there. We do so many things in this life that's difficult. Mothers, we raise children. We take them to the ballet, the tap, the gymnastics, the tennis games to play, track and field, swimming. We work ourselves. We have husbands, and those are very difficult. Being a wife, being a mother. I raised 2 daughters, very active daughters, and I ran my own business. And it was difficult because my girls are 6 years apart. And one had track and field, the other one had swimming. Then the little one, she had piano, and the big girl, she had track and field or other things. And on a Saturday, it was not a rest day. Saturdays, and then I have events. I always been event planner, wedding planner, kiddie treats, fitness trainer. On a Saturday, they go to the dance theater for hours on end. They have ballet in the morning. Then I pick them up, and then they have tap and gymnastics, and oh my gosh. But we do those difficult things anyhow because we want to do it. And anything that we really focus on doing, we do it. But why don't we try to bring our minds under control? Because we don't think that that's important, huh? We just let our minds, what my mommy would say, just run rampant, or whatever she would say. That means you just allow your mind to think any old thing, and you just accept it. But you can control your mind. But it takes effort, and it doesn't come automatically. And so I'll give you these tips how to control the mind. And I have been doing that, and it's over a period of time that I see change. At first, I did not see any change, but I know that it has to be a habit, that I have to do this thing every day, everything, and every day, and I have to keep repeating it. So how do you do that? It's first of all, it's with the effort. You have to put effort in. You have to want to do it, yeah? And then when you want to do it, then you have to practice doing it over and over. So you have to practice not thinking negative thoughts. You have to practice to detach yourself from what's happening in the world. That's the three things: effort, practice, and detachment. And when you put the effort in, and then when you practice not negative talks, negative thoughts, negative words, when you have detached yourself from the television, from the old habits, then you will start to see results. But guess what? The same old mind is going to come back again. And then you start all over again. Put the effort in. Practice and detach. Yeah? So something you're gonna have to do every day, every day. Put the effort in. Practice the positive thoughts, positive speaking, positive words. And then you have to detach yourself from those things that brings about stress, that doesn't make you feel good. And you know what they are. When you're listening to the news, how do you feel? When you have someone talking to you and sharing something, or someone died, or someone is so ill in the hospital, or do you hear what this person said about you, your boss, how do you feel when you're hearing those things? You have to detach from that. And then the next day, you just have to keep doing it over and over and over. And that is truly how you bring the mind under control. I had to detach from everything, from people. I detached from so many movie shows and movies that I like on TV. I had to detach. I think, let me see, was the hardest for me. I really, 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 really did like TV. A lot, a lot, a lot. I watched Judge Judy. I watched Steve Harvey every day once I had the time. Once I have the time, once I'm not doing my events or anything, I walk in the house, TV is on. So it's not all day because I'm a pretty busy woman. But once I'm in the house, the TV is on all day. Judge Judy, Steve Harvey. I loved Oprah Winfrey when she was on. And it goes on and on. Sometimes I used to watch a little bit of TMZ. I didn't like them too much, And then there was a lot of shows that I watched, like Dancing with the Stars, America's Got Talent. Loved that. And The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Never missed a season. My first time is this year, missing on all of those things, because I started to detach myself. So TV was very hard for me at first. What I did was to detach from one or two shows at first. I did not go cold turkey like anything. If you're smoking and you want to detach from that, if you used to smoke 10 cigarettes a day, then start by 9 and 8 and 7. And so that's what I did. I stopped watching one show. Then I stopped watching the other. And then I stopped watching the news. And I continued to watch a few other programs. And then I just had no desire to. When I started to really research and listen to my mentor over and over, and he kept saying these things, I'm like, why is he talking so bad about the TV? This is not doing anything to me. It's bringing me pleasure and joy. And I laugh a lot. I like to laugh. Yeah? So detachment is one of the hardest things. Also, to detach from family and friends. that is also very difficult to do. But in order to control the mind, especially when you are going after big goals, then for a time, not forever, some people will be forever, but not forever, but for a period of time, especially when you're in the process of really accomplishing your goals, you have to detach. I have detached from a lot of people. Yeah, because the conversations no longer enticed me. The conversation is no longer going where I'm going. So you got to detach. And then you have to practice that the next day. Put the effort in, wake up knowing that, okay, I am going to be optimistic. I'm going to think positive about it doesn't matter what I see happening. I'm going to think positive. I'm going to speak what I desire to happen in my life today. I'm not going to turn the radio on and listen to the news. I'm going to detach. And then I'm going to practice this all over again. So the 3 steps that I have learned on my journey is the effort. You first need the effort. I wake up every day putting in the effort, knowing that I am going to speak positive all day long. It doesn't matter what I see in front of me. I've seen some things that I'm speaking the opposite, and this thing is just breaking down in front of me, and tears is coming up my eyes, and I'm just speaking the opposite of it because I so understand this. I tell you, I get it, and I get it, and I get it. But because I get it, doesn't mean I don't experience the life, and that I don't want to say exactly what I see happening in front of me with my physical eye, because that's what I'm seeing. Things are breaking down. But I know that I can speak better than I am seeing, yeah? So each day you have to do this again and again. You can get control of your mind, but it's not going to be automatically. And it's going to take repetition. You put the effort in every day, you practice, and you detach. You put the effort in every day, you practice, and you detach, and you will become successful in getting control of your mind. I think I am at a place now where I really truly can say to you, it's coming close to a year. I think I'm really there, because if anyone comes around me speaking negative, my whole body goes into, I guess, detached from them. I don't want to be around them. And I can tell. So I know I am different. And that's what, with repetition, I've been doing this now, my journaling. I'm now at 300 and some days, so I'm getting close to the year. It was December 2nd when I first met my mentor, and I started the very same day with the journaling. And 2 weeks later, I got the program to reprogram my mindset. So it's coming close to a year, and I have been practicing for the entire year, coronavirus year. I have been practicing. So guys, it's not gonna come overnight. It's not gonna come automatically, but you will get there. Plant the seed and you will see the fruits. We do a lot of difficult things. The mind is difficult to control, but we do a lot of difficult things. I did not go to university, but some of you who are listening to me right now may have been to college for 7 years. Wasn't that difficult? So you're going to allow the greatest thing that you have in this world is your mind. You're going to allow that just to think any old thoughts. And we know that whatever you're thinking is whatever you're feeling. And so that's what you're creating in your life. You don't want to do the difficult things to get your mind under control. I want to get my mind under control. And so guys, you will get there, but you have to put the effort in. You have to practice, and then you have to detach. Yeah? So guys, if you got any value, right now I ask you to smash that subscribe in for your girl. Yes! Please share the video. A lot of people don't know how to really get their mind under control. And I've had people say, Georgia, I'm just thinking this, I'm just thinking that. And I'm like, you can think better thoughts. Believe me, you can. I did not know I could think better thoughts either. Because whatever I see in front of me, that's what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh, this just happened. But I now know that I can think greater than what I'm seeing. And so there are persons who really don't know that they can. So share this video, guys. I ask you to share the video out. Yes. And in the link below, I leave a free gift. Grab your free gift. Yes. And I'm leaving some videos that's going to pop up, a playlist, and another video. You can check them out as they pop up and continue watching your girl. Yeah? I'm always sending you love and light from the depths of my heart. I love you, I love you, I love you. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye now.